Hello everyone, this is your neighborhood Jessipedia, and this is not going to be a very happy little entrance here. You see all of these shells that are just hanging from the cliffs and just littering the ground everywhere. We are on the Colorado River right now, and what these shells are the husks or outer lips of what is called the zebra mussel. The zebra mussel is an invasive species that are taking over our waters, and they propagate like mad. They're killing off the local mollusks and clams, and they are also killing off any vegetation because they eat everything. They're killing off species, and if they kill off the food for our fish and all of our local bivalves, then they are going to go extinct and die out. If these get into your boats, they will take over a whole engine in less than a month. And if these get down to the Gulf, which we are trying very hard not to let them, they will lock up tanker engines and tills and everything, because these guys are microscopic when they're born and can get to the funniest places if the water level is low enough or high enough, and then they just stick there for life, and they have a very, very short lifespan. They don't grow to be very old, and they just repopulate and die, and leaving all of this detritus or their carcasses behind, and it's just a big mess. So the Colorado River Conservation and the Brazos River Conservation groups are begging people to clean their boats once they get out of the Colorado River or any of the lakes in the area, because if they transfer to a lower on the map source of water, these guys will, the ones still living, will start to propagate there, and all of the conservation acts that we have gone through will be for naught. We're trying extremely hard not to let these reach the ocean. This is just sad to me. Zebra clams or zebra mussels do not belong in this area, and they are bringers of parasites and amoebas, like the brain-eating amoeba, and different parasites to the water that make the fish inedible. And they're just really bad news all around. So this is very, very disheartening to see. But it could also show you it's indicative to the level of what the river can get to, because these guys wouldn't be up here if the river level wasn't this high. So it shows you how much the Colorado River fluctuates in depth depending on the rains, and the closest dam that we have, which is right before Lake Travis. Whenever they decide to not have the floodgates on that dam open, the river rises and rises and rises, and that's why all the houses in the background are built so high up, because they don't want to get flooded.